Okay, so in this video we will look at another way of using the if statements or the conditional statements. Okay, this is the conditional statements part 2. So create a new file and name it conditional statements 2. Okay, so now I want to write a program that will ask me for a number. Okay, so I can say number. Okay, the variable name number equal input. Number equal integer. I will enter an integer. Okay, enter a number. Okay, so number equal integer input, enter a number. Okay, now if the number is greater than 10, you press enter. If the number is greater than 10, you bring colon and you press enter. Okay, you see here the cursor is blinking. It shouldn't come under if. Okay, in case by mistake it comes under if, then you press the tab key once. Okay, or in case it comes under if and you are confused, you put it at the back of the column here, then you press enter. Okay, so this is called indentation. So if number is greater than 10 colon print or let me make it if number is greater than or equal to 10, greater than or equal to 10, print number is greater than or equal to 10. Okay, if number is greater than or equal to 10, print number is greater than or equal to 10. Then you press enter and you press enter again. Sorry, you put at the back of the parenthesis, then you press enter. Then you press the backspace. This time you put it, you make sure the cursor is in line with the if. Then you type else colon. You press enter. Print number is less than 10. Okay, and you save it. So if the number is greater than first, the program will ask me to enter a number, and the number that I enter will be stored. Okay, it will be stored in number. This number, the number that I have written here is a variable. Okay, so the number that I enter will be stored in variable, and the number must be an integer. So if the number that I enter is greater than or equal to 10, then the program should print number is greater than or equal to 10. Else, automatically, then if the number is not equal to or greater than 10, then automatically it is less than 10. So that is why the else is here. So else print number is less than 10. Okay, now run it. It says enter a number, so you click here and you enter a number. So let's say 10. You press enter and it says number is greater than or equal to 10, and it is true. Okay, let me kill the terminal and run it again. It says enter a number, so this time let me enter a number greater than 10, so 15. Press enter. Number is greater than or equal to 10, and it is true. Okay, now we run it again and enter a number 5. Press enter. It says number is less than 10. Okay, good. Now let me deactivate this code. Let me make it comment and go to another example. Okay, so here I'll enter a number, or I'll enter a age. Okay, the program will ask me to enter age, so let me call the variable to store the number or the age. So age equal integer. Okay, input enter your age. Okay, so the program will ask me to enter my age. So the program will say enter your age. Okay, and you must enter an integer, not a float, because I have specified integer. So if you enter a float like decimal place like 5.5, there will be a program. So age equal integer. Input enter your age. So if age is greater than or equal to 18, print you 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 are an adult. Okay, if age is greater than or equal to 18, print you are an adult. Then you press enter. Then you press backspace. Now this time, make sure the cursor is in line with the if. Then you say elif, which means else if. In other programming languages, they use else if. So elif colon. No, don't break colon. Elif, which means else if age is greater than or equal to 5 colon, print you are a child. Okay, you press enter and then bring backspace. Else colon enter, print you are a baby or you are a kid. Okay, let me use baby. You are a baby. Okay, so the program will, when I run the program, it will ask me for my age. So if age is greater than or equal to 18, it will print you are an adult. Else if the elif means else if age is greater than or equal to 5, print you are a child. If none of the above, then it should print you are a baby. Okay, so now let me run it and see. You say enter age. So let me enter 18 and press enter. It says you are an adult. Okay, let me call the terminal and run it again. It says enter age. Let me enter 20. Press enter. It says you are an adult. Okay, let me close it and run it again. It says enter your age. Okay, so let me say 5. Okay, press enter. It says you are a child. Okay, now let me close it and run it again. Let me enter 10. Press enter. It says you are a child. Okay, let me run it again and then enter like 2. That is enter your age. Let me say 2 and then press enter. It says you are a baby. Okay, so let me explain the program again. So age is the variable to store the number that you enter will be stored in age. Okay, the variable called age. So the age is assigned to the number that you enter, and the number must be an integer. int means integer. So age equal integer, then you enter your age. The message to display has been put in quote because it is a string. Okay, so if age is greater than or equal to 18 colon, then it should print you are an adult. Elif, which means else if age is greater than or equal to 5, then it should print you are a child. Else if none of the above, then it means it should print you are a baby. It means you are a baby. Okay, so this is how to use the if statements. Okay, or this is the conditional statements in Python programming. Share this video with others, and also like, comment, and follow us for more videos. You can also visit our website for our complete online IT training courses. Have a wonderful day.